1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whoa, 15. That's
I swear I'm always in my parents' laundry room. But yeah, so I have been in quarantine for probably about 3 weeks now. I mean, I still do things, like I still go places, not like, oh, I'm hanging out with friends or whatever, but like, I go to like the grocery store for my parents just because they work during the day and it's kind of hard for them to go to the store when they need things. So they usually send me or my sister. And then I still go to my workouts. Don't come at me or anything. My trainer, she used to train us out of a gym, but with everything going on, the gym is closed, and there's like a bunch of fees she'd have to pay. People were in there, and so she ended up moving everything to her own boyfriend's backyard, because he has like a biggish enough backyard to like host sessions, and it's really nice of her. They're small sessions, so like small groups of girls, so it's sometimes only like me, just one time I'll be there by myself. Just depends on the time, depends if anyone else shows up. Other times there could be 2 or 3 other girls, but it's not like we're standing right next to each other. We're paced out pretty far from each other when we're doing the exercises. Like we're doing it in a rotation, so it's not as if we're just literally standing next to each other and then doing the exact same workouts. Like we're definitely taking every precaution that we can, and honestly, it's also the only thing that I still have that's like normal for me other than homework, but at the same time, like, ew, homework. But that's kind of what's been going on. In this video, I guess y'all just see kind of what I've been doing. There's some workouts. There's me painting my nails. And no surprise in the video. So it's nothing too crazy. It's really just kind of what I've been doing the past couple weeks. So yeah. I feel like I'm always in my parents' laundry room, but today I guess I'm gonna paint my nails. I had dip powder on them first, but that process took literally like a day and a half because I did one hand and then I did the other hand the next day, but I did not film it because it probably would have been super boring just having me sit there with tinfoil in my hand, and then next day same thing, tinfoil in my hand. But I have nail polish remover, so excess stuff I just kind of cleaned off my nails just so that they were clean. I have the little cuticle pusher thingy. It has like a small end, don't really know what that's for, and then the cuticle big pusher end. Some tweezers with a fine point. I honestly think these are the best kind of tweezers they have out there. I bought these at CVS. And then got a nail file that has the file on one side and then the smooth and shine on the other. Then we got some 2-in-1 top coat, base coat. And then 3 different shades of nail polish. This, the Expressy color, is Secondhand First Love. It's like a very like mauvey pink color. It's really pretty. Second is this other Expressy color. It is in a flash sale. Cool. Don't know if it actually does that. And then there's this last Expressy shade that my sister bought the other day. And it's called Air Dry. It's like a slate blue. This is more of like a terracotta color. But this is like really, really pretty. This blue. It's like very like almost like grayishy. So I have the dip powder off. My nails are kind of not cute right now. They're really, really thin. I really wasn't sure what color I wanted to use. I do really like this one. I feel like I should go with the blue though. Yeah, let's do the blue. So obviously first, base coat. Once that is done drying, I guess I will then jump in and put this color on top. So now that the base coat is dry, I can go in and put on the nail polish color. This is the color Air Dry. Okay. This is the color Air Dry. It is from Essie. It is one of their expressy colors. It's like a slate blue kind of color. I think it's really pretty. Obviously not very springy. It's a little bit more fallish, maybe almost wintry, but I think these kind of colors look the best on me just with my skin tone. So, let's see how it turns out. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I really hate it when color obviously gets off of my fingernail and onto my nail, hence why I've been using the tweezers to kind of clean up around the edges a little bit, just get the excess nail polish off. I just been wiping it down on this paper towel that I have here, but yeah, it's a nice color. It's just obviously really clear right now because I've only done one coat. There's some like streaks, so once this dries, I will do a second coat. I'll do this hand first, so obviously I just need this hand to dry first because I don't trust myself because I know I'm just going to smudge it if I try to do this hand while this hand is still drying. So now I'm just going to wait for this one to dry, then I will do a second coat on this hand, and then this one. And then hopefully that will be enough, so then I can put on the top coat. Coat 2 is done for this hand. Once this dries, I'll do coat 2 on this hand, and then we will be applying top coat. I'll let this one dry, and then I'll put the top coat on, and then we'll be done. because it's so exciting in here, and this is the only place I really can work, because the mini office in my parents' house, it's where my dad works, and all his stuff is there. The mini office in my parents' room is where my dad also works sometimes, so the laundry room is my space. So I'm just doing homework. I have my beautiful notebook that I'm using for 2 classes. I'm alternating. So I have my all about data notes for module 1, and then me, bad, that didn't do module 1 in my other class, but my, I'm literally completely blanking on the class now, but it is something about new media. Yeah, something about new media, and I have notes for that, which then go into the module 2 and 3 notes for my all about data class. And then once I'm done with my all about data class homework, we will do the module 3 notes for the new media class, because that homework is due soon. So, getting everything done. I did not realize Excel was so hard. That's what I'm doing in my all about data class right now, learning about Excel, and it's really boring, and I don't understand it most of the time. This is literally my computer right now, like, oh, like, let's do this intro thing, this is the page, and then you can observe, and then practice, and then obviously apply, and do the thing, because I mean, obviously practice, like, it lets you do it, but apply is what actually counts, and gives you a grade for and everything, so it's like, pressure, but yeah, so that's my homework. The new media stuff, it's more just lectures, and then I can kind of just take some notes from it and like readings, and there's a PowerPoint slide that she gives us that goes along with the audio, but she kind of jumps back and forth in the video compared to the audio, so it's a little hard to follow sometimes, the presentation with the audio, because I'm like, back, okay, forward, like it's a lot of back and forward in the presentation, with the audio not really syncing up with it super easily. But that is my homework, and those are my 2 classes that I'm taking right now. They end in May, and yeah, I'm just sitting here in the lunchroom doing it. My back hurts really bad. This chair, you can't really tell, but like this pushes out, and I'm also like hunching over my computer trying to like work, and so I have such bad back pain. I don't know of anyone else who has this pain when they work. Maybe I need to get something that makes it so I don't have to like hunch over my computer. I don't know. My back just hurts when I work, so that's a me problem. Also could be considered a first world problem. Don't know. Probably it is. But that is my homework. Those are my classes. That's as far as I've gotten in the past 2 weeks or so, what I've done. So, that. And I kind of know a little bit more about my schoolwork within this quarantine self-isolation, because I only take 2 classes every 7.5 weeks. So, once quarantine / self-isolation, social distancing really took effect, it was 2 new classes. So that's all I take for this second half of the semester. Perks of being an online student only. 5 hours later, still doing homework, and it's been more like 7 hours. There's just so much. Ignore my like sniffling and my congestiveness. I have such bad allergies. It's like no joke. Like, I can't breathe in through my nose. They're so clogged. Like, I can breathe. I'm not saying I have coronavirus or anything. Not at all. I can breathe. Breathing through my mouth, totally fine. I can get air into my lungs. I have a horribly deviated septum, and when I had my tonsils taken out a couple summers ago, the ENT, when I just had the initial consultation about it, told me, you literally basically can't breathe through one of your nostrils. So I just can't breathe very well through my nose. I still try to, but it's fine. But I have one more homework assignment due tonight. Pray I get it done. I don't know if I'll get it done, but it's fine. We just have this lecture that is like an hour and like 5 minutes long, and I listened to 3 minutes of it. But we are going to make the best of it. Okay, it's fine. But yeah. And hopefully it'll be done on time. I don't know. So I did an impromptu photo shoot with a strawberry, and it looked kind of cute.
I don't know about that Joey. The rest of them might fit in there, but I don't know about Joey.
It's good. The motion's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I want to try it.
Okay.
Can you change the speed and
I can just do it in here.
Yeah. I mean, not right there, but we can do it in the kitchen and living room area.
Husband plays the whole couch.
Oh.
Yeah, probably so it's not in the middle of the room.
Can I try?
I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what are the different settings?
And we got to the whole second half of the book now is about how to use it. Start and pause. Oh, it has a body fat measurement.
I don't want to know that.
3. Hold on, how do you do level?
Holding the button for 3 seconds will reset all function values to 0.
I never let my hair dry that I did today, but yeah, so not that much happened outside of my usual. I mean, I guess I don't really know. I mean, I definitely kind of been preparing for social distancing my whole life since I really didn't do much to begin with other than go to work, do schoolwork, and just that, like nothing kind of else, and my workouts. But now having to be like, oh, you really can't leave your house other than for like essential reasons, it's like a little bit not the same in that aspect, since I mean, not that I would go out and do stuff around, just like I would go to the mall, not a lot, but like I'd buy things and then I'd go return them or exchange them, and I can't really do that now since all the stores are closed. But other than that, everything's still kind of very similar to how life was before for me. But I hope you enjoyed kind of what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks or so while in this quarantine, and kind of my version of social distancing. Not to say that my way is wrong or any other person's way is wrong. This is just kind of how I stayed kind of sane in a way. So, if you liked it, subscribe, hit the like button, whatever. So, yeah.